Concrete in my lungs, blood on my busted shoes, name carved in the guardrail. I got too much to lose. Spit on the warning signs left at the comment store. You wanna drag me under? Watch how I transform. I'm scar on my skin as the door. I've been kicked in, now I'm kicking back more. I got neon knuckles lying up your jaw. Every time you push me, I come back raw. You are worn and buckled, I don't ever crawl. Got these neon knuckles painted on the wall. Hey! Set fire in the alley, smoking my cracked up grin. You talk like you're an Emma, I'm the steel within. Sirens in the distance, but they're late again. On my own protection, I don't break, I bend. Every line that you cross, I burn through. You been stepping, now I'm stepping on you. I got neon knuckles lighting up your jaw. Every time you push me, I come back raw. You are worn and buckled, I don't ever crawl. Got these neon knuckles sprayed across it all. You think I'm cornered, that's where I rotate. You think it's over, it was under my breath. I don't back down, I don't retreat. Say it with me now, rocking through your teeth. Yeah, I got neon knuckles lighting up your jaw. Every time you push me, I come back raw. You are worn and buckled, I don't ever crawl. Got these neon knuckles sprayed across it all. Neon knuckles, straight till the dark turns fall. Neon knuckles, I make you fall. Red line on a Monday night, chasing down a wounded sky. Every thought I wanted light, still I press it, still I fly. Gasoline heartbeat, pounding like it wants out my chest. Hey, burning every red dream, never learn to live just to press. I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna look back. Gasoline heartbeat, let it run, let it crash. gasoline heartbeat pounding like it wants out my chest. Burning every dream, crowd screaming every word with the rest. I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna look back. Gasoline heartbeat, let it run, let it run, let it crash. Let it thrown out once, now I kick in the side door. Scuffed up boots on the floor, that's past saving. Every rule on the wall, yeah, that's what I came for. I've been told to keep it down by every ghost in this one-horse town. If I'm a problem, draw the line, I'll turn it into a headline. Midnight on the feedback line, I'm alive when the warning signs are screaming. Living loud, I won't rewind, pushing past every red light I've been given. If it burns out, let it burn out bright, crashing through the ceiling of the quiet life. Midnight on the feedback line, I'm not backing down this time. I'm not backing down this time. Last in line for the life they keep selling, clocking hearts and a paycheck confession. Tore that script like a page from a bad dream. If they want calm, they can change the station. I've been told you're out of time by every suit with the dotted line. If this is wrong, I'll make it right by turning up the fight inside. Midnight on the feedback line, I'm alive when the warning signs are screaming. Living loud, I won't rewind, pushing past every red light I've been given. If it burns out, let it burn out bright, crashing through the ceiling of the quiet life. Midnight on the feedback line, I'm not backing down this time. No, no. Hands up if you ever felt cornered. Hands up if you're done taking orders. We're the spark in a world made of dry wood. Strike it twice, let them see what we're made of. Yeah. Midnight on the feedback line, I'm alive when the warning signs are screaming. Living loud, I won't rewind, pushing past every red light I've been given. If it burns out, let it burn out bright, crashing through the ceiling of the quiet life. Midnight on the feedback line, I'm not backing down this time. I'm not backing down this time. I'm not backing down this time. Hey! Cracked glass in the doorway, rain climbs up my boots. Billboards flicker half phrases, promising nothing true. I walk past the boarded windows, names carved into steel. Everyone left the shadows pinned to the spinning wheel. Every step cuts like gravel, every breath tastes like smoke. But in the echo of the sirens, something small refuses to choke. I wear this concrete halo, bent steel, busted gold. Still it circles my head when the night gets cold. Out of the ruins I rise slow, from the ash in my lungs. I lift my eyes to the dark sky and I learn to hope with a wounded tongue. Trains that never arrive. We trade rumors like rations just to feel alive. Your hand shakes when you light wood, flame dances then it dies. But I see sparks in the gutter, drawing maps across your eyes. Every street hums with hunger, wears a scar, but there's a heartbeat in the silence, like a drum under the bars. I wear this concrete halo, bent steel, busted gold. Still it circles my head when the night gets cold. Out of I rise slow, from the ash in my lungs. I lift my eyes to the dark sky and I learn to hope with a wounded tongue. If this city wants to break us, let it see what breaks instead. Cracks in the pavement glowing where our stubborn hearts have bled. Yeah, we are bricks out of alignment, circles my head when the night gets cold. Out of the ruins I rise slow, from the ash in my lungs. I lift my eyes to the dark sky and I learn to hope. I learn to hope with a wounded tongue. With a wounded tongue. Teeth covered in smoke, shoelace heartbeat, devil knotted, I'm sprinting through the choke. Trash can halo spin, sirens sing my name. Every crack break, every back alley dares me to fan the flame. I got static in my veins, can you feel it? empty glasses scattered on the table like the words we never said. You were leaving, hand upon the doorway, anger buzzing in your chest. I said nothing till your shadow hit the parking lot and turned. Then it hit me, every stupid little way I let this crash and burn. This is the last call for the lost, for the hearts we almost tossed. If you're out there in the dark, I am ready, I am raw. This is the last call for the lost. If there's a way back to your arms, I'm standing in the wreckage of the cost. This is the last call for the lost. Neon flickers on your picture in my crack phone screen at 2 a.m. Every mistake playing on a loop. I give anything to start again. I was stubborn, I was scared to say that I was scared of losing you. Now I'm barefoot on this cold street, shouting at the sky for something true. Hey! This is the last call for the lost, for the hearts we almost tossed. If you're out there in the dark, I am ready, I am raw. This is the last call for the lost. If there's a way back to your arms, I'm standing in the wreckage of the cost. This is the last call for the lost. If you're walking home alone right now, counting every letdown, hear me through the static of your doubts. Oh, I can't change the past we made, but I can light the road today. If you turn around, I'll be here, I'll be here. This is the last call for the lost, for the hearts we almost tossed. If you're out there in the dark, I am ready, I am raw. This is the last call for the lost. If there's a way back to your arms, I'm screaming through the silence of the cross. This is the last call for the lost, for the lost, for the lost. This is the last call. Last call for the Cut my teeth on the hard way, blood and spit on the cold floor. Every scar is a staircase, yeah. I've been here before. They say fall and you stay down. Guess they never met my rage. I keep turning my breakdowns into fuel and a flame. I just don't apologize. Burn it down to stay alive. From the wreck I rise, I rise. Hear me now, I won't think twice. Hit the ground 1,000 times, swallowed every bitter lie. I'm the fire in my own eyes. I just don't apologize. Change. Let them choke on the rear smoke while I'm flooring through the change. Turn the doubt into war paint. When my loss is like steel, every no is a war drum. Every fall, every heal. I just don't apologize. Burn the Shatterproof Youth. Bruises on our elbows, stitches in our plans. Still we turn the volume up, screaming where we stand. Someone drew a future in marker on my spear, said promise me you'll chase it, so I'm diving in. We are the Shatterproof Youth. Too loud to lose, too wild for proof. Hearts like fireworks breaking the blue. We are the Shatterproof Youth. Hands up high, we're breaking through. Nothing they can say can bend this truth. We are the Shatterproof Youth. They built their walls on quiet, we built our wings on noise. They talk about surviving, we live like we have a choice. Fear comes running at us, we'll run it off the map. Every no behind us sounds just like a laugh. We are the Shatterproof Youth. Too loud to lose, too wild for proof. Hearts like fireworks breaking the blue. We are the Shatterproof Youth. Hands up high, we're breaking through. Nothing they can say can bend this truth. We are the Shatterproof Youth. The Shatterproof Youth. Teeth in the carpet, boot prints, blood red, claw marks on contracts. I chew through what's left. War room, same taste, same sweat. You pray for mercy, I pray for the hunt instead. Yeah. We are the wolves in the amplifiers, howling through the wires, burning brighter, hunger in the hum, climbing higher. You can feel us at your throat. We are the wolves in the amplifiers. Every broken vow feeds the fire. All your little crowns built of liars, watch us wear them as a code. I don't chase dollars, I drag 'em back dead. Name on your tongue now, like rust, like lead. I starve for a kingdom, you snack on applause. I carve my ambition in concrete and in scars. Hey! We are the wolves in the amplifiers, howling through the wires, burning brighter, hunger in the hum, climbing higher. at your throat. We are the wolves in the amplifiers, howling through the wires, burning brighter, hunger in the hum, climbing higher. You can feel us at your throat. We are the wolves in the amplifiers. Every broken vow feeds the fire. All your little crowns built of liars. Watch us wear their massacre. Watch us wear their massacre. Yeah. Yeah. Flashbulb headache, plastic smile, cracked teeth, show name on the marquee, but it's smaller than my shadow. Cheap champagne stains on the cuff of my bottle coat, and chinning like they know me, but they owning all the photos. Every river I see, who you trying to be? Every question backstage feels the same on repeat. We're no saints in the spotlight, just broken kids in a cage of lies. All this gold feels like gunfire. Every tear just a You trace the line down my wrist like a map, said it's alright. You made it back. Photos on the floor, bent at the corners of the frame. Some faces fade, but you still say their names. Echoes don't bleed, they just stay like a song in your teeth. You can't shake, we're stitched up and breathing on the edge of the street. You can't kill every feeling, but echoes don't bleed. I wear your jacket though the zipper's gone. Smells like winter and staying too long. Glass in the gravel where the headlights died. We walked home shaking but we walked in alive. Echoes don't bleed, they just stay like a song in your teeth. You can't shake, we're stitched up and breathing on the edge of the street. You can't kill every feeling, but echoes don't bleed. I hear us laughing in the places that we broke. I see us standing in the fire and the smoke. If every little scar is a truth that we keep, then every quiet night is proof we still speak. Echoes don't bleed, they just stay like a song in your teeth. You can't shake, we're stitched up and breathing on the edge of the street. You can't kill every feeling, but echoes don't bleed. Echoes don't bleed. One breath, one spark, boot on the pedal and we tear through the dark. Scrub jeans, scar on my knuckle, bled for a shot at the crown. They said sit still, stay humble. I set fire to the doubt. Every setback gasoline, poured it all over my dreams. Now the fuse is getting short, here it is under my feet. Strike the first match, watch the whole sky catch, and we were born for this crash. rather go out like a storm, like a flash. Strike the first match, watch the whole sky catching. We were born for this crash. All the fear lines crashing. If the world fights back, let it hear us laughing. We burn, we burn. When we strike the first match, hear a million voices turning all that backlash into fuel, into choices. If the night fights back, let it feel us passing. We burn, we burn. We burn when we strike the first match.